Hey guys, this is Bruce with Brew Noah LLC back again. And guys, you guys see the title of this one, so we're going to jump right in. But what is it? Let's see. Fitness 101 Truth. Gym influencers will hate me for this one. And before we begin, guys, like and subscribe. But we're gonna jump right in on this one. Oh man, this one might be a little controversial because within 10 minutes of this video, I'm going to give you guys the complete truth when it comes to fitness. You know, I've been working out and staying in shape now for about 3 to 4 years, 3.5, 4 years, and it's been good to me. You know, I'm a little bit of a tool. I mean, you guys see it. You guys see how I look with the tattoos and everything. But God has been good to me, and my body's been good to me. So when it comes to fitness, you know, I get a lot of people who even comments or people have reached out to me personally since these videos were posted and have asked about like my fitness routine and things I've done and things like that. And I've just been very blessed. But I want to give people the truth because I've seen a lot of different things when it comes to fitness. And I truly believe that taking care of your body is extremely vital to taking care of your mental state. I think they go hand in hand. I think if you look at someone who is in incredible shape, they're also very, very strong mentally. Now, that doesn't mean that just because you don't have the body you desire yet that you're not strong mentally. That's not the case at all. I'm just saying that for the individuals that do put in the discipline and effort to work out, they count on a different mindset a little bit, and to the good, not to the bad. So I'll describe more as we go into this video. But first and foremost, one of the things I want to do is definitely, before we even get into fitness, a lot that plays into achieving your desired goal is diet, right? Diet. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to just starve yourself or you have to choose an extreme diet of just, you know, some say no carbs, people say no sugar, you know, it's just extreme diets to where people will achieve the diet that they'll achieve the body that they want, or they'll get close to achieving the body that they want. But while they're doing these things, they absolutely hate what they're eating. They hate their routine. They hate their diet. They hate all of it. You know, and for me, if fitness is fun. Fitness as a journey. You know, it's not about the destination. It's the journey, right? That's life. So I approach fitness the same way. So I'll be the first one to tell you the truth, and gym influencers are gonna kill me, right? But the honest truth is, eat whatever you want to eat, right? Seriously, eat whatever you want to eat. As you grow in fitness, right, and as you grow in terms of achieving the body type that you're looking for, naturally over time, you will begin to kind of eat better, and you'll kind of begin to eat the right things. Because what's going to happen is you're going to start working out, right? And then after about a month or so, about month and a half, 2 months, you're going to start noticing things about yourself. You're going to be in the mirror. You're going to be like, yeah, I'm looking kind of good, right? I'm looking kind of good, right? And then what's going to happen is whenever you get to, you know, Burger King and they offer you a triple Whopper, whereas before you would be all over that, you're going to kind of scale it back. You're going to kind of go, yeah, maybe I don't need that triple. I'll just do a regular. You know what I mean? Just because naturally over time, you'll just change, right? But I'm the first one to tell you that fitness and diet itself, it's all calories. It's all calories. You know, you have people spending crazy money on all these programs, right? And again, this is where I'm going to kind of be exiled from the fitness community. But you have people spending crazy money on these diet programs and talking about, oh, don't do this, don't do that, no sugar, no carbs, no, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nah, that's not true. But the reality of it is that yes, it does work. Let me say this too. Let me give them some credit. If you eliminate carbs and if you eliminate sugar out of your diet, yes, you will lose weight. You will. You will lose weight, and you will more than likely achieve the body type that you're looking to achieve. But I'm the one here to tell you that life is too short. Life is too short. have fun, enjoy what you're eating. And I have learned that with the people that I've helped and the people that I have taken care of and the people I am mentors to, you know, I have taught them that they can eat the things that they want to eat and enjoy life and still look amazing, right? So why is it that a piece of cheesecake can roll out, right? And you're sitting there and you're going, oh man, goodness, that cheesecake looks good. And you're like, I can't eat it though, because if I eat it, I'm gonna gain 5 pounds. If eating something like a piece of cake or a burger or bread in general hurts your diet so much and hurts your physique so much, then you're just on the wrong plan. I can comfortably eat, right, a triple cheeseburger and still have abs and be fine. So can you. And people will tell you, oh no, it's just genetics, it's body types. Like, somewhat, maybe, yeah, but not necessarily. Like, if you watch your calories, your body will take care of itself. So I try to stay around, depending on what I want to do. If I'm bulking, I'm going 3,000 calories. If I'm cutting, I want to be at around 1,500 to 2,000. It just really depends on, you know, where you want to be in terms of whether you're bulking or cutting. And what fitness influencers don't tell you this either is that you can't do both. You can't do both. You have to pick one or the other. The only time, okay, and this is me exposing some people, right? I'm not saying no names. The only time you can get massive, right? Let's say 230 pounds, 250 pounds, massive, and still have abs, you're cheating. You're just cheating. And there's nothing wrong with that because you're still putting in the hard work, but let's be real. Let's be real, right? You're taking the needle. And then what happens is these individuals will go on a platform and they'll tell people, you can look like me as they down a protein shake.
I'm in love with his protein. I'm in love with his protein.
Right? And I'm like, bro, show them what you do off camera because it's not legit. You just can't, you cannot get that big, right? And still cut, right? You just can't. You have to pick one or the other. So it just depends on what type of body type you're trying to achieve. And then that'll help guide you along the way with your diet. So as long as you stay within, if you're a female, I say within 15 to 17 to 2,000 calories subject to your body type and what you're trying to achieve, you'll be fine. If you're a guy and you're a skinnier guy, you need to up your calories, right? And the way calories work in a loop into diets is like this. The reason why I say you can eat what you want is there's nothing wrong with you having that double cheeseburger, right? But understand that double cheeseburger, right, is going to take up 1,500 calories alone. So for the rest of the day, if you're trying to stay on a 2,000 calorie restriction, you just got to watch what you eat. So for the rest of the day, maybe later at night, you'll have a salmon salad. You know what I mean? You will kind of take it easy. And as long as you're doing that, you're fine. The diet is that the people that are telling you don't eat this and don't eat that is BS. And on top of that, the reason why you or others may be struggling with your body type and your diet is because you're not having fun. You know, so if you are starving yourself or robbing yourself of the pleasures of life to achieve a body type, you're not gonna stay with it. You're not gonna stay with it. There's nothing better than having the body that you desire and still eating the things that you want to eat. You can have both. I promise you can. And anyone that tells you otherwise is not telling you the truth. Now, don't get me wrong, there's like other health considerations, like if you have like thyroid issues, diabetes, something like that. We're not talking about that. That's a whole nother thing. But I'm just saying for the general public, the people that don't have these issues, right? The people that are just, they're fine. Then yes, you can eat what you want, just watch your calories. And ironically enough, as you grow in your fitness journey, you will see that you will naturally eat the right things. You just will. You will naturally, without nobody even having to tell you. You know, and the thing is, the nature of people and how we're wired, we hate being told what to do. That's why you pay all this money for these fitness programs and you don't finish it. You don't like it because you don't want to be told that you can't have this, that you can't have that. And I'm here to tell you can. Just don't go crazy. You know, don't go to Starbucks and get the most sugary drink that you possibly can and then expect like, oh, I'm not losing weight. Like, no, you're not. You're not losing weight. You're not going to. But there's nothing wrong with you having that drink and then you're realizing, hey, this drink is 1,100 calories, right? So for the rest of the day, I got to take it easy. Maybe I should have a salad. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Let me figure out different alternatives, right? On another thing, when we talk about fitness itself in terms of weights, lifting, whatever, strength training, whatever it is you're doing, exercising, right? All it requires is consistency. That's it. There is no one way to achieve a certain body type. It's just consistency, right? So I work out 5 to 6 days out of a week, right? It really just depends for an hour a day, by the way, about 45 minutes to an hour, subject to how hard I'm going. I may finish in 30, but 5 to 6 days out of a week is what I do. And it's for you, it's different, but as long as you're consistent, you're fine. So what I tell people is that, come up, be consistent. Like, and on top of that, the fitness influencers that tell you that you have to push yourself to failure and you have to hurt and hurt and hurt, and that's the only way you're gonna get these. And I'm like, no, that's not true. There's some truth to that, but you don't necessarily have to like literally bench or kill yourself and be screaming to achieve greatness with your body. All it requires is just consistency, right? So when you get to that level of pain, you're done. It's over. Go relax. Go do something else. But if you just are consistent with it, and if you're doing it every 3 days, every 4 days, whatever fitness regimen you decide to do, not only are you going to have fun because you're not killing yourself, but you're going to get results. And if you listen to me on your diet in terms of being careful with your calories and enjoying life, you're going to be able to do both. You're going to be able to enjoy life and be fit. I'm telling you, and without any type of supplements, without any type of extra things, that's all it takes. It doesn't take you having to get 12 pounds of protein powder first thing in the morning. No, it's just, your protein should come from real food anyway. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the protein shake, and I'm not here to knock protein shakes because, these guys are going to kill me for even saying half of this stuff because they know a lot of it's BS. But eat what you want, watch what you eat high quality things. When you go into a grocery store, there's a rule. This is my rule when it comes to grocery stores. I'm going to give you some secret sauce, okay? When you go into the grocery store, shop outside in. Right? So let's take a second. Shop outside in. So what that means is you want to target the outside aisles because that's where all your fresh produce, your fresh meat, and all your fresh ingredients are when it comes to grocery shopping. On the inside aisles, it's all fake foods. It's all processed stuff that is just really not good for you. We're human beings. There's nothing wrong with it. You want to treat yourself, eat it. That's fine. But when I look at Americans and I look at shopping carts, and what I see a lot of is people doing the opposite. They shop inside out. So their shopping cart is full of fake, processed, frozen, nasty stuff that not only that is not good for you. I'm not even going into detail of too much because I don't want people to come after me. But just focus more on outside in. Fresh produce, fresh meat. Try to stay away from frozen if you can. There's nothing. Do frozen if you have to. I get if you got a busy schedule, but there's other alternatives to that. But as long as you're grocery shopping that way, you will naturally achieve the body type that you're looking for, and as long as you're consistent with your workout, you will be fine. Whether that's running, whether that's lifting, strength training, resistance training, whatever it is you're doing, as long as you're doing it on a consistent basis, 3 to 4 days out of a week, you're okay. You will get your results. It takes a little time, but once you start to see it, it just grows from there. And just trust yourself and have fun. So we'll end it there again because I've said a lot. I can go even deeper. On my here comes a plug right here. But serious though, on my website we have a fitness mentorship to where if you want to talk to me or anyone on my team privately one-on-one and you have questions about, hey, I have this product, I have this type of creatine, I have this, is this good, what do you recommend, I can't do this, and it's like, I'll talk to you, let's talk. I have no problem at all helping people on their fitness journeys, and we have helped a lot of people, and I'm telling you, you can do it. If you're watching this and if you finish this video, it's already there. Mentally, you're ready. You just need a little push. So we'll end it here. Thank you guys. This is Brew Noah LLC. Find us www.brewnoahllc.com. Also on our Instagram @BrewNoahLLC. Pick up our book. I'm gonna keep talking about it, guys. Fitness is in here too. I talk about fitness. I talk about grocery stores. It's all there. But no, we love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And let's continue this journey together. Like and subscribe. We love you. God loves you. We love you. Enjoy the day. Thank you.